Hey, what's going on? Ryan here with Intersection Records, and I'm here to talk a little bit about Myles Goodwyn from April Wine, the founding member and really the guy that was responsible all the way through as the leader of the band, primary songwriter, and really it was his band. It was Myles Goodwyn. Died at 75 years old. He was born in Woodstock, New Brunswick, Canada in 1948 and passed away yesterday. April Wine is from Canada, a Canadian band formed in 1969 by Myles Goodwyn and the Henman brothers, David, Richie, and Jim on guitar, drums, and bass, respectively. There were some lineup changes. Jim Clench comes in on bass. Really the classic lineup is the Myles Goodwyn, Brian Greenway, Gary Moffat, Steve Lang, who replaced Clench on bass, and Jerry Mercer on drums. They were a great live band. They were a guitar onslaught live. I was fortunate enough to see them a couple times live with Myles. I actually had tickets this fall to see them without Myles. Myles left the band over the summer, and I didn't go to the show. I had something come up, and seeing April Wine without Myles really wasn't as appealing to me. Again, 1972 on the record spawned a hit song, "You Could Have Been a Lady." They followed that up with the Electric Jewels album in 73, Stand Back in 75 that had Tonight Is a Wonderful Time to Fall in Love, First Glance in 1978 really kind of hit the American market with a song called Roller, just a great in-your-face rocker. Again, they were known for performing live, and I always had a great time with my buddies Bill and Chris Coulter seeing April Wine, because we just it's a band that you can party to, and Harder Faster maybe is one of their quintessential albums from 1979. My brother Dennis saw April Wine in 1979 open up for Kansas. That was his first concert. His first concert was April Wine in 1979. That's a pretty good starting point, isn't it? I'd Like to Rock is off of Harder Faster. Say Hello Tonight. Say Hello Tonight. What a great song. Before the Dawn. And then they do a cover of 21st Century Schizoid Man. I remember in 2018 seeing that very up close with my buddy Chris. And how much fun, they could bring joy to everybody. And they're a Canadian rock band, and they're huge up there, more so than the United States. But by 1981, the Nature of the Beast record really kind of brought them big in the United States with Ballad Just Between You and Me, Sign of the Gypsy Queen, All Over Town is the opening track on that record. Mean City Girls, Crash and Burn, just another great classic album, The Nature of the Beast. They follow that up with Power Play in 82. Enough is Enough is off of that. And again, maybe they've now hit their heyday. Band members start to fall away. Steve Lang and Moffat after 1984, and I think Jim Clench comes back at some point, and Mercer finally leaves the band in 08. Rest in peace, Myles. Again, as much as any band in rock history, you were the driving force behind that band. It was your band. Let's make no mistake here. Myles Goodwyn is April Wine. And that's all there is to it. I hope that they have success with Brian Greenway's version of the band. I'm sure that Myles gave you permission to do that. Anyway, check out my channel. We try to do shows every single day. Rest in peace. See ya.